This is unusual.
A real strange formation. Everybody's bunched in tight. They're going to approach, and they spread out, and they kick it. It's a line drive kick. It's going to go to the 1 yard line. Doggett's going to bring it out to the 10, to the 20, and run out of bounds around the 25, 26 yard line. So good return for Eric Doggett. The Blazers was Mosley out to the far side, and Lofton and Carlos Hope on this side. He sends Hope in motion going to the far side. I formation with Francis in the backfield. He's rolling the far side looking. He's got Carlos out there, and it's caught to 35 at the 40 and forced out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Valdosta State. Blazers come out, no huddle offense. Ball's on our own 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Barnett rolling towards the home side of the field this time. Looking over the middle, wants to go deep to CJ, and overthrows him down at the 10-yard line. And Barnett just gets back to the line of scrimmage after running about 40 yards. Give it to the tailback, and there's nothing there for Francis. And it's going to be across the 50 to the 47. Barnett rolling out, looking, downfield again. He's floating it down there for Reggie Mosley, and it knocked away at the last second. Comes the Blazer punt team on. Back deep is Roderick Amy. Barnett gets a snap. Punts up. It's a line drive. Kick's going to hit and bounce around the 20. Keep bouncing inside the 15 all the way down to the 12, 13-yard line, 1st and 10. It's Kevin McCarn. Blazers got 4 or 5 on the line of scrimmage. Now they put a man in motion. Straight back drop. He wants to throw a screen pass out here, and it's open at the 10. Out there to cover. He runs by, missed a tackle there, and then finally knocked down by Willie Caldwell. Receiver 2 on the far side, 1 on the home side. They split their backs, and they bring a receiver in motion towards the home side. McCarty, quarterback, gives it to his back, trying to go to the right side. We grab him, miss him. There's a flag. Tom says it's going to come back. They get close, and then they put another one. Actually got 2 slots, 1 back, and then bring a receiver out here by himself on the far side. Barn Clark is playing. Then they take everybody out of the backfield, put him in motion. Pressure up the middle. He's hit and knocked to the ground. By Reggie. No score in the first quarter. We're showing blitz again. Here comes Antonio. They pick it up this time. He wants to throw out here in the flat, incomplete, but we may have been offside. They put another man in the slot, send a guy to the far side. Anthony Beatles on the one in the slot. They put it back in motion. McCann rolling, getting pressure from behind, throws it downfield, incomplete, and they'll have to punt the they're going to punt. They keep their offense on the field until the last second, and then they rush, and the Blazers have seen this, so we were prepared for this.
Heard the coaches next door saying now.
Doggett back to receive it. Should get a chance maybe for a good punt return. There's the snap. Here we come. We don't get it. We miss him. It's a great high punt. Doggett's going to field it at the 36. He's going to cut up the middle, looking for some room. He's going to be brought to the ground just short of the 50-yard line. That's a good side, Lofton to this side. High formation. Marcus Ray's your tailback. Hope in motion right at us. Barnett gives it to Marcus up the room. Got some room. Crosses the 50 to about the 49-yard line. They're in a 3-man defensive front. Actually, now they move a 4th up there. Barnett wants to throw. He's getting some pressure. Now he's going to run it and maybe pick a couple up. It's about the 47. I've one to the home side. Barnett, they jump off sides. That's going to cost them 5 yards. CJ and Winston Williams to this side. They pack it in. They've got 6, 7 on the line of scrimmage. They send Winston in motion to the far side. Barnett draw to Marcus. He's got some room. Has the first down just short of the 40-yard line. Barnett's got 2 receivers on this side, 1 on the far side. They've got 2, 3 on the line of scrimmage. Winston goes in motion towards the visitor side of the field. Barnett wants to throw. He's looking out here, wants to go downfield. He's got Winston wide open at the 5. Touchdown, Blazers. Winston broke wide open, and that is a... Waiting for the Barnett's the holder. He does all the work. Snaps, high, down, kicks up, and good.
The Alltel guy meets the movie guy. Did you know that Alltel is making telecommunications simple? In a world where...
Well, we lead it 7-0 with 9:47 to go in the first quarter. The wind appears to be really blowing right across north to south. Andy approaches, kicks it. It's a pretty good kick. It's going to be fielded down at the 10-yard line. 15-20. He's hit and knocked to the ground at the 21.
Dick, it was actually
It's 37 to go in the first quarter, and Blazers lead 7-0. Two receivers on the home side, one far side. They fake it, wants to throw it. He's looking pressure. He's got it out here. Caught and dropped at the 30-yard line. And that gets a end for us. So on 2nd and 10 now, two receivers over here, two on the far side. Tobias Carter's going to have to go and cover one now. Handoff up the middle, got a little bit of room, but nice tackle by Antonio Speed at the 25. Looked like a Bradley on man coverage over on the far side by himself, and they got two on this side, and they got their backs split off of each other. Their quarterback's Kevin McCarn. McCarn wants to throw, he's looking, wants to go downfield. And Delrick down there, and a nice job, Tom, from Delrick Bradley. He turned around onto the field, and Doggett's back quickly to receive the punt. So a little skullduggery. The punt's up, the line drive, kick away from Doggett this time. He's going to try to get over, get it. He's going to field it at the 25. Still on his feet, the 30, runs out of bounds. Ray still lined up as your tailback. Francis went out injured, and Christopher did not dress today. Carlos open motion coming our direction. They're showing a blitz. They drop back, fakes it. Barnett's rolling to the far side. Looking, wants to throw out here. He's got Hopley, drops the ball. At first quarter. Burke's over on this side. Far side is Doggett. And in the slot is Winston Williams. Barnett wants to throw. He's getting pressure over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to hit Carlos Hope. Blazers got to get to the 44 for the first down. Two receivers go to the far side, one to this side. They jump, but they get back. Barnett, long count. Dropped straight back. He wants to throw. He's looking downfield. Got Winston, overthrows him at the 40. Had him up. Need a big punt from Barnett. There's a snap. It's a good one. A little pressure from the outside. Bad kick this time off the side of his foot out of bounds. Up in a tailback formation. Got a tight end on the right side. They put a man in motion going to the far side. They give it to the tailback. He's looking for some room. He has a little room. He's finally brought down by the closest they've been to the 50-yard line today. They bring a man in motion from the far side of the field. Taking inside handoff coming this way. We got coverage on, but he does a nice job cutting back in. It's going to be close to the first down. And there's on this side. It looks like they've got a double tight end formation. They put it back in motion. It goes to the far side. Pressure, he's hit. Ball's flying up in the air. Can't get it on the intercept. They bring two to this side. One receiver far side. Split their backs on third down. Straight back drop. He's looking downfield. Knocked away again by Delrick Bradley. What a nice play. Doggett back there. Arkansas, Monticello is slowly working the field position. A little farther downfield. We need a good return here from Doggett. We got 10 on the line. There's a snap. Here we come. We don't get it. It's another good kick. Doggett's going to get this one at the 14. It falls to the ground up to 12. Oh, boy. Or something, I guess. Just trying to see how we react to it. We split our backs. Two receivers far side, one on this side. We've got to be careful down here around the 12. Barnett hands it off to Marcus. And there's nothing there. Marcus probably lost it.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings over it. I mean, you ain't got to continue to complain about it.
I'll keep explaining. We send two to the far side. Adam Brown in motion. Fake it. Barnett's rolling this way. He's got plenty of room to run. He throws it downfield, though. He's got Brown, and he can't quite get it at the 50, but Barnett has yards and yards and yards. First quarter, Valdosta State leads it 7-0. Splits his backs. Need 10 yards, 11 actually. Draw play. Nothing there. We're going to have to punt it. 8. Here they come. It's a low snap. He fields it, punts it. It's a wobbly kick off the side of his foot again. And it's going to hit and get a pretty good bounce for us right at the 40 on the McCarn, the quarterback. He gets up to the line of scrimmage. That is a safe guy. Nobody in the backfield now. He wants to throw it. He's looking over the middle, makes the completion at the 45. They pick up about 5. Got a receiver. They now split another one out. Hey, jump, that's going to cost him 5 extra admissions. I don't know. Head registrar or some important title he's had over there for a couple of years. University want to throw. He's looking. He got a man. Makes a nice catch. About 2 yards short of the Blazers. He got a back in the backfield. I got one on the wing. two receivers, and off. Now they flip it out. He's got some room. He's got the first down to 25-20. He's going to score a touchdown and make this game 7-6, just like that. With 3:21 to go in the first quarter. Wait for the snap. High gets it down, kicks up, and 163 pounds, 5'8". He looks actually bigger than that when you're around him. They line up. They've got the kicker, and then they've got four guys, let's see, five guys on each side of him bunched all together. It's a weird formation. Here's the approach and the kick. It's a good kick. It's going to be fielded by Reggie at the 2-yard line. Looking for somewhere to go to the 15, the 20, the 30. 35 and run out of bounds at about the 37. Tom, he's, you know, they're probably still, Herb probably had to run him out of his house over there. Looks like 1st and 10 for the Blazers. Ball's at the 43. Barnett's still your quarterback. Man in motion, Carlos Hope. Barnett wants to throw. Wants to go downfield deep. He's got Carlos down there and knocked away at the 20-yard line. Boy, we have to make sure that's what you do. That's what I won't do what you do. 2nd and 10. Blazers have stumbled our last couple of drives. Man in motion. Give it to Marcus up the middle. Got some room to the 40, 45, 50, 40 all the way down to their 40, 39-yard line. Marcus Ray picks up 10, 20. Don't want to let a team that's not won many hang around too much. Carlos in motion, goes back the other. Winston in motion, goes back the other way. Wants to throw slant to Ridgely at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He cuts it back outside. Touchdown, Blazers. Reggie Mosley. No flags. From two freshmen, folks, right there. 7 and 81. Andy Bishop in to kick it for us. We trying to go up 14-7. Snaps high, gets it down, kicks up by Indy, and is good. I guess we're caught up with our breaks, so we'll stay right here. What's been a 10-7 with 2:21 to go in the first quarter. Andy approaches, kicks in the air. It's a short kick this time. It's going to be fielded where? At the 21, 30, 35, 36-yard line. Well, no, excuse me, that's not true. Formation, two receivers on this side, one tight end. They roll it out. The quarterback does. He wants to look. He's hit. He's sacked. Bo Barzalauskas knocks him to the ground, Tom. And two receivers on the far side. Bond's over here by himself on solo coverage. Over the middle, he caught and hit. Oh, was he knocked to the ground that time? For Monticello, need a big stop here and get it right back. They want to throw it. McCants drops back, getting some pressure, throws it, caught, and he's going to be extremely close to the first down. AT. Three receivers far side, and then they bring another one on this side, and they got one back, and they've been putting him in motion. Let's see if they do it. No, he doesn't. They hand it off to him this time, and he's going to be hit right there and brought down by Antonio Hitty.
BSU and US Cellular are teaming up to throw away a brand new Ford Explorer, and you could be the receiver.
One lucky person will have a chance. They got two receivers far side, one to this side. The guy supposed to go in motion, and the runner forgot, or the receiver forgot it. Here comes the runner. They got a flag. He's being chased. JT can't get him, and his throws it out of bounds. All kinds of things are on this side. Two to the far side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the line of scrimmage, and we're showing blitz. Here we come from the outside. JT chasing him again. Throws it over the middle, wide open, catches it for the first down, gets all the way down to the 26-yard line. Somebody picks. They break the huddle. They got everybody in tight except one. There's a draw play, right side. He's hit and brought to the ground immediately by Valdosta. Receiver far side, 1-2 to this side now. Put the man in motion. Derek Braxton's going to run across the field and cover him down. Hand off to the back, coming to the right side, 25. Turns the corner and is knocked down at the 15-yard line. That's got a tight end on the left side, two backs. Puts one of the backs in motion. Gives it to the other back up the middle. He's all the way to 10. Touchdown. He went in there untouched. Absolutely went untouched. They shift their line over to kick the extra point now. Kevin Kraft in to kick the extra point. Try to tie it up. Snaps there, the hold's there, the kick's there, and we're tied up again. But this is Blazer football on Mix 96.
It's a minute.
Christopher, who did not even dress. Reggie Mosley on the far side of the field. Eric Doggett's lined up on the home side as your deep returners. So it looks like we're in for a scoring battle this afternoon. Kicks a short kick this time. It's going to be fielded by one of the big guys at the 35, and he gets to about the 40. They're not from Daytona Beach.
Giving him high fives on the sideline.
Barnett's going to have to drive us again. They put a man in motion. We do. They got 5 on the line of scrimmage. Barnett's rolling this way. Wants to throw downfield to Reggie. He's trying to break clear at the 30. Makes the catch. And what a catch by Mosley down at the 18-yard line, battling. Barnett trying to get us back in the lead. Brown goes in motion. Gives it to Marcus up the middle. He's hit and turns and fights and makes him go far side. Doggett's over here on this left side by himself. Marcus Ray goes in motion to the far side of the field. Barnett's rolling that direction, getting pressure, avoids it, throws it. Caught by Winston at the 10, short of the first down, but a nice catch. Lofton and Hope to the far side. We need 2 yards, almost 3 for a first down. We're tied at 14 apiece. Carlos Hope in motion towards the home side. Gives it to Marcus. Cuts it outside to the 10, to the 5, down to the 4-3-yard line. A good run for Marcus. First go up 21-14. Marcus Ray in the backfield. Chris Johnson's lined up this time as the fullback. Hope in motion. Barnett's rolling. Wants to throw. Looking at wide open. Touchdown, Carlos Hope. We're going to have a flag, Tom. 4.5. We're tied. Not at 14. Barnett rolling again our direction. Wants to go back the other way. What a catch out there by C.J. Lofton, Tom, at this number of years. Lofton far side. We split our backs. We got 2 receivers on the far, on this side. Adam Brown in motion. Barnett's rolling, getting pressure, and he's hitting sack back at the 15 seconds now. At 3 seconds. Man in motion at 2 seconds. At 1 second, he snaps it. Rolling this way. He's looking out here in the flat. Tries to throw it for a jump ball. Incomplete. Really no win problem out there today. It's on the right hash mark. And he's ready, waiting for the snap. There, hold, kick, up, kick is good. This is Placer Football on Mix 96.
Shoney's new menu has so much good stuff, I just don't know where to begin. For today, let's focus on sandwiches.
Field goal. And he's made his last 3 field goals in a row. Kicks it towards the left side, and he's going to catch it, and it's going to bounce it to 1, bounce back. He picks it up at the 5, and he's hit, knocked to the ground. What a good tackle. I think it's 19. 1st and 10. We got him pinned back a little bit. Need a defensive play. They put a man in motion, hand it off up the middle, and he's just sacked right there, knocked down at the line of scrimmage, down on the home side of the field. Now they split a receiver out. Cochran's going to have to go out and cover a receiver. They move a little bit, and there's no flag. The quarterback dig. They throw it out here in the flat, incomplete. Their quarterback excellent. They send 2 to the far side, 1 to this side. Delrick Bradley over here coverage again. Going downfield out here in the flat, makes the catch at the 19, and they're going to have the first down. Split receivers on each side of the field. They got backs in an I formation. Blazers need a big defensive play. Turnover. Wants to throw. Out here in the flat again, wide open again at the 32, and he gets to the 36. We've not had a turnover today. Hand off up the middle, and he's hit and brought down by Willie Caldwell. Ball by. Got 1 back in the backfield. We got 4 down linemen. 2 linebackers close. They put a man in motion. They're going to throw, obviously, looking out here in the flat, and it's incomplete over onto the side. Here we go, straight back drop. He's looking out here in the flat, and caught and hit, and going to be there. They don't have anything to lose, being 1-5. Blazers trying to stop him on a big 4th down. We got 5-6 on the line of scrimmage. And off to the tailback. He's hit, and boy, I don't know where they mark. That's what he's been doing a lot on the first play. 2 receivers on this side, 1 far side, high formation. Lewis Greer's your quarterback. Wants to throw right away, slant, caught. Good catch out there. Incomplete. Elliott Burton. I'm confused. It's 2 receivers far side, 1 to this side. Blazers lead at 17-14 with 6 minutes to go in half. Greer rolling this way. Wants to tuck it in, trying to break through the seam, and he can't do it. It's going to be 3rd and 10. It's 17-14. High formation, 2 receivers on the home side, 1 on the far side. Hope goes in motion towards the visitor side. Here rolling, looking. Brings it down, wants to run, look for some room. He's going to be hit short of about 5 in the half. Valdosta State 17-14 lead. Snap. Arnett pops it up in the air. Fair catch. We need to get down there and get it, and just can't quite get it. Delrick Bradley. 1st and 10 at the 20. Laser defense stopped them the last time. We need to do it again here with 4:29 to go in the half. Quarterback rolling this way. Got a guy wide open at the 25, and Demiki brings him out of bounds about the 32. 1st and 10. 4:21 to go in the half. We lead at 17-14. And off, he's hit in the backfield and knocked to the ground. I guess Walter with Valdosta State University. They move. That should cost them 5, and it will. Out on the far side. 1 on this side. They split their backs. Bring a man in motion. Now they stop and go back the other way. Trying to put pressure up the middle. Willie Caldwell just misses him. Wants to go downfield. He can't quite get to it at the 50-yard. Want to stop him on this 3rd down. Get the ball back. Straight back drop. He's looking. He's getting pressure. He breaks the pocket to the right side. Runs, throws. Caught it to 40. And they're going to get another 1st down on a 3rd down. We have to hurry. The play clock's at 5 seconds right now. We jump off sides, and J.T. Fuller did not even see it. We throw it downfield. Knocked away. Good play, but they sent a couple guys to the far side, 1 to this side. They got a tight end. He's wanting to throw. He's got a guy wide open. He's hit and knocked to the ground by Tobias Clark. Blazers have 6 on the line of scrimmage. Antonio looks like he wants to come and blitz. Here he comes. They pick it up. J.T. Fuller gets through. Got a guy wide open again. And I just don't know what's happening to get those guys some field goal. Congratulations. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 39. They bring a man in motion. Blazers need some sort of defensive stop here. The ball's on the ground, and I think they got it back. There's a lot of scrambling going on. 2 receivers this side, 1 the far side. We lead at 17-14 with 2.5 to go in the half. Winston goes in motion to the far side. Clear. Gives it to Marcus, trying to go right side. Cuts it back this way, and Marcus picks up about Alabama.
Can recruit some of the same athletes.
Man in motion. Winston again to far side. 2nd and 3. Marcus fake. Clear rolling far side. Throws it downfield to Winston. Makes the catch out of bounds at the 36. Open this thing up a little bit. Reggie and Hope to this side. Far side is Lofton. Lewis Greer's under center. Drops back. Wants to throw downfield. Got CJ. Makes the catch and drops it at the 2. Somebody from Arkansas, 14. Greer under center again. And off to Marcus, right side, room at the 35-30. 25, Marcus, 25 and out of bounds. 6-7 local guys playing a lot. It's great. 1st and 10 at the 20. Winston in motion, cuts it up though. Reggie wants to throw in the end zone, right into the interception. He tried to force it in there at the 20. Blazers just need to stop him here with the 1:20 to go. Hand it off to their tailback, and he's knocked down in the backfield by... And they're just going to take the knee and go into the locker room like I said. This will be the final play of the half, and it's on each side of the field. Looks like they may have to try to throw it and get a 1st down here. We don't know if... I think we've got 2 timeouts left, actually. Showing blitz. Hand off. They got some room. We knock him down at the 20. I guess. We got 10 on the line of scrimmage. We've had a couple of blocks this season. He's going to punt it from right around the 7-yard line. Need a bad snap maybe. There's a snap. Here we come. Just missed it. Just missed it. Dog it back there at the 35. Come this way, the 40, 45, 50. Runs at 40, 35, 30, 20, 15. We need a timeout. We don't have...
Truck announcer.
You know, Alltel is simplifying telecommunications.
The wait is over. It is time. Hard rockin' simple.
All by himself. And he approaches, kicks it. It's a pretty good kick down around the 11-yard line. 15, 20, 30, 40. Nobody's going to catch him. He's at the 40, and he's going to return it all the way for a 90-yard touchdown kickoff return.
Well in line, and when he got an opportunity, he broke left, and there was nobody going to catch him at that point.
Trying the extra point now, just like that. Folks here are stunned, as we are, on the opening kickoff of the second half. Snap, kick, all are...
We'll take you inside the action to show you all the angles. Get in the game. Watch Eyewitness Sports on WCTV.
Lyman had to catch it. Reggie Mosley and Doggett both had the ability to return one deep, so let's see if we can stun them as they did us. And the ball's in the air. Line drive kick's going to go down to Mosley. It's going to hit and bounce and finally picks it up at the 15, 20, 25, 30, 32-yard line. A good return from Reggie with Winston Williams lofting to the far side. 14 and a half to go in the quarter. Blazers trail. Barnett wants to throw right away. Out here in the flat to Mosley at the 40. Breaks the tackle. A good run. They got maybe a face mask there. Flag came in. Hope on the far side. Barnett splits his backs behind him. Drops back, gets some pressure, and he's going to be knocked to the ground. 45-yard line. We lost a bunch. Hope in motion. Gives it to Marcus, trying to find some room and breaks some tackle. Marcus still on his feet, the 45, the 40. What a run by Marcus Ray. Gets the first down at the 17, high formation. A couple receivers far side. Winston Williams in motion coming towards the home side. Gives it to Marcus again, and he falls to the ground.
Okay, I'm going to think about that.
Two receivers far side, Doggett over here by himself. In motion's Winston. Goes back the other way now. Cuts upfield too soon. That's going to cost us a penalty, and we're sacked again. Mosley to this side. Two receivers on the far side. Mosley's been the big guy today. Mardet brings Hope in motion. Takes the draw plays, rolling. Wants to go out here. He's got the caught by Greg Cooper, knocked to the ground, and they're pumped up. Barnett right around the 50-yard line when he punts this. There's the snap. Off the side of his foot, which is what we want. A good roll. It's going to bounce and down at the 2.5-yard line. There's what we wanted from Ken Barnett, the 3.5-yard. One to the far side. The backs are in the end zone. Drops the ball on the ground. I think we may have it, and we do have it. We recover it. Barnett brings Harp in motion towards the far side of the field. Barnett gives it to Marcus. Touchdown Blazers. And stop him. Bishop in to try the extra point. Barnett holds it. Snap, hold, kick, all are good. Blazers.
All guy meets the movie guy.
Did you know that Alltel is making telecommunications simple?
1-800-ALLTEL-FREE. Certain services not available in all locations.
Andy Bishop kicks it towards the corner. It's going to hit. No, he's going to drop the ball, fumble it at the 5, and bounces to the 10, and we knock him down at the 13. Went off his chest, bounced forward about quarter. Just need to keep it going defensively. Pressure from the outside. He avoids the sack. He's looking and wants to throw. He's going to run it now, and he's hit out there by Tobias Carter, and then a bunch of Blazers come in to help him. 24-21. Put a man in motion from this side of the field. Pressure from the outside, and he's hit and going to be knocked down by a bunch. We didn't get good pressure from the outside. Reggie Cockrum's lined up on that far right side. See if he come in from the corner. Here he comes. They've knocked him down this time. Want to throw, got a man open. Catch, first down again. 50. He's big. They split a man out. We lead at 24-21. They move. There's a flag. That's two receivers on this side. Blazers put two linebackers now lined up outside trying to put some pressure from the corners. Hand off. Nothing there. They knocked the quarterback. Two on this side. Second down and 11. Ball's on the 26. Drop back. He wants to throw. Over the middle. Caught. First down. Across the 40. Escape after a penalty and then a completion. Here's the blitz. Antonio misses him. Now he got him. Brought him to the ground. right side by side, one to this side. On third, second, and 16. Here's the blitz again. Antonio coming. They block him this time. He's looking. He's getting pressure. He breaks up the middle. He's got some room to the 40, the 50. Ball's on the ground. And we get it. Recovered by... Really go for the juggler real quick here, deep. He's gone deep a lot today. Mosley on this side with Winston Williams. Winston in motion slowly. Cuts up field. We're going to get a flag. Throws it downfield to Reggie. Makes the catch. But it's not going to matter. It's going to come back. It's not going to matter towards the football. Line up same formation. Man in motion this time is Marcus Ray coming our direction. Barnett wants to throw. Getting some pressure. He avoids it. Wants to throw. Knocked away and almost caught by Mosley again. Tommy out on 2nd and 10. Blazers lead at 24-21. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Barnett gives it to Marcus off the right side. He's got some room to 50. Marcus still on his feet. Run out of bounds. 1st and 10. Greg Cooper's lined up as the fullback. Barnett fakes it. The draw. Wants to throw. Got a man wide open out here. Greg Cooper, and he can't catch the football. It's just a little. Again, Lofton to the far side. Marcus lined up as your tailback. Greg Cooper, the fullback. Barnett, delay, fake. He's rolling. Now wants to go downfield. He's looking downfield. Got Winston, and he drops it. Okay, here's another chance on 3rd and 10. Barnett wants to come this way this time. Look out here in the flats. Caught by Mosley. He makes the catch to the 30, 29, 1st and 10. Reggie Mosley eating time up and driving. That's good. Wants to go down towards the end zone. Burke's down there. All kinds of talk about North Alabama. Barnett, draw play to Marcus, just about lost it and doesn't give much, about 3 or 4. Winston Williams, C.J. Lofton, far side. That deep slant's been a good play for us. It's been close a couple of times. Rolling, looking, throws, incomplete, slipped out of his hand. Out here is Adam Brown. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt for Andy Bishop. Snap. Kicks up, and it's not going to quite get there, just short. High formation. Antonio lined up on that right side. Again, wants to come in from the corner. Here he comes. Throws out in the flat, and it's incomplete. Quick snap. One throw out here in the flat again, and again it's incomplete. Barnett. Antonio drops back now. Here he comes, trying to time it. They pick him up. They want to throw. Missed sacking him, wants to throw. Got a man down here, incomplete, but
That's right there. That's a nice way to put it.
Doggett back. Last time Doggett returned a punt, it was the last play of the half. He just about took it all the way. Let's see if they'll kick it away from him this time. We got 10 on the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. Here we come. We don't get it. It's a wobbly kick. Doggett can't see it. He's just going to move away. It bounces it back in our favor right around the 49-yard line. That's Tom. Blazers again starting in pretty good field position right around the 50-yard line. Winston in motion. Barnett rolling this way. Goes out here to Marcus. Breaks a tackle, and Marcus just does such a short 2 with 3:33 to go in the third quarter. We lead at 24-21. Barnett brings in motion Carlos Hope. Wants to throw downfield to Lofton, a high fly jump ball, and he can't get to it. It's going to help Thomas. 3rd and short, we got to get to 1st down now. Marcus Ray's the tailback. In motion, Carlos Hope. Give it to Marcus, trying to come this way. Turn the corner, 1st down to 40, 35, 30, and runs out of bounds about the 29. Yard game. They're not approaching, he's close. Barnett sends to the far side. He wants to throw out here quickly. Good catch by Winston. He's down about the 23-yard line. Coach James Dominic, not his first coaching job. Barnett fakes it. Wants to throw, looking, getting pressure, needs to do something, trying to get out of the pocket. He does, 25, runs out of bounds. A good job. I can't go. 3rd quarter, we lead at 24-21. Barnett gives it to Marcus. He's going to cut it outside again, the 20, 15, inside, 5, 4, touchdown, Marcus Ray. 23 yards, and boy, is he how to get the extra point for us. Snap, hold, kick, all are 26.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Ever want something so bad that you could just taste it?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I wanted to sit and spin.
Wendy.
Got to the corner and then just had some good blocking. As he said, the last 5 yards were on his own. Bishop approaches, kicks it deep. This guy returned it all the way the last time. Takes it at the 5, 10, 15.
Good gracious.
20, 2-yard line, and the Blazers. That seems like a long game.
Seems to me. And we didn't, halftime was just, well, halftime was, well, it was a wonderful halftime because you gave me opportunity.
And he
to do
kicks
something.
it. He's just going to kick it out of bounds. That's not what we wanted, so tough job. Left compliments.
Yeah, okay, Walter, if you're listening, we're through with the compliments.
1st and 10. Lillard got it wide open at the 40, 45, 50, and knocked down finally at our 45-yard line. The field on 1st and 10 at our 45. They split another receiver out over here. Anthony Beatles has him. And off to the back. Got some room. We bring him down about to 41. 2nd down and 7. Inside a minute to go, 3rd quarter. Changing play at the line appears. We're showing blitz again. Here we come. They pick it up. We're going to hit him, and he's going to pick up pretty good yardage across the...
Make it a deep black night. You can make it a smoking nightclub. You gotta make it a Bud Light.
For Monticello. High formation, 2 receivers far side. They give it to the eye. Becky's hit. Stopped short of the 1st down. And here they've got another 40. Small crowd. Bazemore Hunter Stadium. Here we go. 4th down. Blazers got 5-6 on the line of scrimmage. They want to throw it. Getting pressure. He's going to force it out of the pocket. He's still looking. He throws downfield. And caught at the 10-yard line. What a great catch. Just outside. They can get a 1st down, but it just barely. Inside the goal line. Outside the goal line. Missed up that time. Willie Caldwell just knocked him to the ground back to the 5th. And we lead it.
Thank you.
31-21. Here we come again. They pick the blitz up. They're going to go in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Point. Cut it to a 3-point game again. 13 minutes to go. 31-27. Missed extra point would be nice. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Sisters and brothers too. Days are long and time is short. For all you gotta do.
28. Monticello will not go away. Just hit us with a touchdown pass from 15 yards out. Line drive kick's going to go to Reggie Mosley at the 6-yard line. Reggie. 20. 24-yard line. On it, I formation, 2 receivers far side of the field. Play to Marcus. Looking for room. Marcus to 30. 33-yard line. Marcus Tom 1, Monticello 28. They got the line of scrimmage really crowded. Give it to Marcus again, trying to get outside. Marcus at the be close to the 1st. That's going to leave it open for these outstanding receivers to maybe get downfield, hit a big one. 2nd and 1. Barnett, your quarterback. Takes it to Marcus. He's rolling the other way. He's looking, throws downfield, intercepted. They're going to take it over a long time ago. They put it back in motion. Defense needs a turnover. Wants to throw out here in the flat. Got a guy wide open, 35. And we knock him down after about a 5-yard gain. 11:45 to go. They just intercepted us. We need to return the favor. In the back trying to get to the corner, and Reggie Cochran, a nice tackle out there. The ball fell on the... I really know what kind of leg he's got. 2 receivers on each side, and they get the 1st down across the... Blazer defense, they've got to make something happen. 2 receivers on this side. They got a couple backs in the backfield. They give it to one of the backs. He cuts it inside, still on his feet to the 24-yard line. Don Clark and Delrick Bradley out here man coverage, all by them lonesome self. Give it to the back in the backfield. He's hit and brought to the ground. Bo Barzalauskas on the 24. It's been a killer for us today, 3rd downs. Long Long count. Showing blitz. Here we come. He wants to throw. Intercepted and dropped by Von Clark. Hit him at the 19. We lead at 31-28. Karn drops straight back. Wants to throw down in the corner. Wide open at the receivers onto this home side of the field. They split one out now on the far side. Blazers just trying to hold them out. Show blitz, and we jump again. I think they got a free play out here, and that time it's caught. That's the best thing that can happen to us. They really put some numbers on the board. Long count. Give it to the back in the backfield, and he's hit and knocked down at the 5. Another fumble, create an interception, do something. Handoff, right side. He stumbles and gets all the way down. No, they're trying to go in for the go-ahead touchdown. We're trying to keep them out. Handoff right side. He's hit and stopped, and we're going to have a 4th down. Now here's a big choice. 4th and go. They put a man in motion, left side. Option down the line. They pitch it. Trying to turn a corner. Knocked down. Short. Are they going to mark it? He did not get in. We stopped him right at the red ball. Look for a Barnett quick count quarterback sneaker. They put Marcus in motion. He sneaks it out and gets a couple of yards. That's just what he wanted to do. It's just so dangerous handing this thing off. Barnett under center again. Long count. Gives it to Marcus, right side, trying to turn the corner, and he's hit and knocked down at the 5. So 2 receivers far side. Barnett's under center. Marcus is now the only person in the end zone. We need about 5 yards. In motion this way, Winston Williams. Barnett gives it to Marcus up the middle, looking forward, and just can't get it. Going to be knocked minutes to go, and we're still clinging to a 3-point lead. And their punt returner is looking into a bright sun. There's the snap. Punt, a line drive kick. It's a good one right around the 49. Got good coverage down there, and he runs by Delrick and then brought down, I think, by Derek Braxton. Barnett punts it, and they're going to take over 1st and 10 at Valdosta State's 40. How about an interception for a touchdown? He drops back and wants to throw. Looking over the middle, caught at the 30. McCarnes played the whole game. Puts a man in motion coming towards the press box. Inside handoff to one of his backs. 1st down, but he's brought to the ground by Bo Barzalauskas and Tony Barnes. Receivers far side to this side. Got it back on the wing. Straight back we show blitz coming in. Just misses him. He's rolling right. He's got some room to 30. Runs out of bounds at the 24. They got one back in the backfield. They bring a receiver now. Splits out to the far side on 2nd and 5. He wants to throw. He's rolling right. He's got some room. 25-20. Still on his feet and knocked to the ground at the 16. Can the defense, could they possibly do it for us again? They bring a guy in motion from this side. He wants to throw. He's looking out here in the corner. Got him out there. Touchdown. They'll give him a 4-point lead and will cause us to have to score a touchdown. Waiting for the snap. Good, hold good, kicks up, kicks good. On Mix 96.
Each night in towns across America, it happens.
1 David 7, disturbance call.
5-31, Monticello leads. And we need a good return, we need no penalties. There's a kick, it's going to go to Doggett at the 12, the 20. 25, 30, gets a block. Doggett to the 40. Doggett all the way to midfield. 31, Barnett sends receivers to the far side, one to this side. He wants to throw. He's getting pressure. He's looking. He's getting pressure. He's getting pressure. He's going to be sacked. Still on his feet all the way back to the 40. And the Blazer fans were just getting a little bit antsy. Wasting too much time. Barnett needs to throw it, looking. Got a man knocked away. It's going to be 3rd down, 59 yards away from the winning touchdown. Puts a man in motion. Looking, pressure, breaks, avoids his tackle. Now he's sacked. He's still on his feet. Barnett throws it to Marcus, incomplete. What are they going to say, a fumble? It was a forward pass, it looked like to me. Guys out there the last two times, Barnett has had no chance to throw it. Here we go. And here's another whistle. Now what's this? Lofton and Hope to this side of the field. Mosley to the far side of the field. We need some blocking from the offensive line.
See what happens.
They've been overrun the last couple of times. Here we go. Barnett under center. Long count. He's going to roll out of the pocket a little bit. He's looking. Throws it down there towards Reggie Mosley. Reggie can't make the catch, and that's the ball game. So they'll take a knee here, I think. Yeah, they're packed it in, and this just a formality now. The Blazers going to lose this thing 35 to football on Mix 96.
It's a minute